Hi guys, I'm going to actually be doing a new playthrough of Spyro the Dragon. So this is a game I really enjoyed a huge amount as a kid. Always a lot of fun. And so I decided I'm going to actually be playing it for you from start to finish. We're going to be getting 100% of the dragons, 100% of the secrets.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it six? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Alright, so at the end of the mission or of the game, once you've defeated Nasty Nork, there is option or a secret stage as well, which I do believe gives you 120% of the game. So we'll just quickly get onto this, do this playthrough. Probably do about 2 videos in a video, or 2 worlds in a video.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Alright, so the way I play is to actually clean out the homeworld first, collect all the collectibles there, and then from there I'll go into the side worlds. The reason I do this is just because otherwise I get a little bit confused with what enemies I've killed and what I haven't. Let me see if I can actually make this jump a little bit better this time. I will play the game as fast as possible, so that you don't have to watch me actually collecting a lot of, just running around aimlessly looking for gems that I potentially missed. This is a game that I used to play a lot of when I was a kid. So it used to actually be one of my favorite games. It just consumed hours and hours of my life. But hey, I'm not complaining. I mean, it is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna head out here, clean this homeworld out, and then we will head and do a side world, maybe even 2 side worlds. I don't want to have the videos too long. Keep them around maybe 8 to 13 minutes if possible.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisans boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
Okay, we'll take that boss out soon. Just want to grab all of these gems here. So while I do still have the game on my original PlayStation, I do actually still have the console, the great console, with the original discs and stuff. This game I'm actually playing in an emulator on the PC, using a PlayStation controller. So I tagged it as PS1 game, however, I'm not playing on a PS1 console. I just need to point that out.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I was kind of had a way of just slaughtering my poor dragonfly's name. Could never quite remember what it was called. So, Sparks it is. I'm like Sparky, Luna, Luno, all the Dota characters that you can think of.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
I love the Dragon Yume in this game. I just find it really brilliant. Where did he go? Other side, of course. Jeez. When I took him out there, he really pushed me out the side. Right, we head up here. Can't really remember how many gems are on this level. We'll take a look now. But I think for a 1998 classic, the graphics on this game is amazing. Even in today's time, it is amazing. The controls are not clunky. It's very easy to play. The worlds are not. That's very easy to explore as well. It's actually just a really great game. And these should be our final three gems. I'll just give you guys an overlay of the time of what we've done. So Artisans World, 100 of 100 gems, 4 dragons. That's complete. Let's move into Town Square and complete this one as well. Alright, now Town Square has got 200 gems, 4 dragons. Let's do this. So this is just the line that I kind of determined for myself that works the best for me. I'm not a professional. I mean, I can play the game. I've never tried speedrunning it. I don't think I ever will.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
And I was actually toying with the concept as well at one point to try and do, you know, a no damage. However, in the Beast Maker's world, I think it is. I will point it out to you when we do get there. There's a little section there with a very, very interesting glide, which I don't really think you can actually make past without taking damage. So I'm not quite sure if a no damage run is actually possible in this game. But what we will well be doing is a no dying run. So I'll actually play this without losing a single life.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
And Era took actually a hit of damage, talking about no damage. That's not how I would do it. Anyway, I'm not really too concerned about taking hits. Spyro has a lot of life anyway. Get these 3 gems here, go on there. And then we glide around this area here to a very interesting little secret spot. Now this little egg thief here is a little bit of an irritating one to catch. You have to try and catch him right at that arch, and if you miss it, then he's going to just take you on a wild run and you'll have to do it again. So what I did there is pretty much perfect, pretty much how I would go for that. Let's not charge ourselves off the cliff by accident. So when Sony actually released the grey consoles again on the market for the classic consoles, You know what I'm talking about. I think there's 14 games or something in it. I saw this and I just instantly was like, wow, I want to actually play again. I used to really love this PlayStation thoroughly, and I still do. I mean, PlayStation games are probably some of the most memorable, sorry, memorial. That's not the right word to use. They're probably some of the most memorable games, and they're some of the most fun games that we've ever had, that I've ever played. But I still have my console, and so I never bought the new released PlayStation 1 console.
Thank you for releasing me.
This dragon, yeah, that we just released, Mr. Thor, is probably one of my favorite because I always, I always joke that, or I always tell my friends that these huge Avenger fans that Thor is actually a character from Spyro, guys. You have the evidence. We just released Thor. He was born in the world of Spyro.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
It is hilarious. Got excited and almost stopped his own heart. Alright, let's see if we've got all the gems. Have we done enough? Have we done enough? And there we have it. 200 of 200 gems. 4 of 4 dragons. And this world is completed. So I'll be heading home now. And just hitting a safe spot. And I think I'm going to end it here. I think that's plenty long enough. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with too many worlds. I think we'll just do 2 worlds at a time. And yeah, we'll do another 2 in the next video. Anyhow, guys, thank you very much for watching. And have a great one. See you around. Cheers.